Before we begin the video, let's take a moment to understand Prime Minister Narendra Modi's strong stand against the terrorism.
उसका भी तो ख्याल रखना पड़ेगा सरकार को।
इंटरनेशनल प्रेशर पैदा करने की ताकत आज हिंदुस्तान में 100 करोड़ का देश है। पूरी दुनिया पे प्रेशर हम पैदा कर सकते हैं जी। कोई हम पर कैसे प्रेशर पैदा करे? ये उल्टी गंगा क्यों चली? मैं हैरान हूं जी। पाकिस्तान हमको मार के चला गया। पाकिस्तान ने हम पर हमला बोल दिया मुंबई में, और हमारे मंत्री जी अमेरिका गए और रोने लगे, ओबामा ओबामा ये हमको मार के चला गया, बचाओ बचाओ। ये कोई तरीका होता है क्या? पड़ोसी मार के चला जाओ और अमेरिका जाते हो? अरे पाकिस्तान जाओ ना।
क्या तरीका होता?
पाकिस्तान जो भाषा में समझे समझाना चाहिए।
वही तो मैं आपसे समझने की कोशिश,
वही तो मैं कह रहा हूं, पाकिस्तान जो भाषा में समझे वो समझाना चाहिए।
As you all know, the S-400 plays a crucial role at the core of the Operation Sindoor. Now let's see what S-400 actually is. The S-400 is one of the most advanced air defense system in the world, capable of detecting and shooting down the targets up to 400 kilometers away. Multi-target tracking. It can track and engage up to 80 targets simultaneously, including the aircraft, drones, cruise missiles, and even the ballistic missiles. Multi-layered missiles. The S-400 uses 4 different types of missiles with varying ranges 40 km to 400 km, making it highly flexible in neutralizing the different threats. 360-degree coverage. Its radar can scan 360 degrees and detect the targets at a range of 600 km, even those flying at a very low altitudes. Stealth buster. The S-400 specifically designed to detect and destroy the stealth aircraft such as F-35 or B-2 bombers. It can set up in just 5 to 10 minutes, allowing for the rapid response in combat scenarios. Apart from Russia, countries like India, China and Turkey have acquired the S-400 despite US pressure and sanction threats. The late Manohar Parrikar, who served as India's defense minister from 2014 to 2017, played a vital role in initiating the acquisition of S-400 Triumph missile defense system from Russia. In December 2015, under his leadership, the Defense Acquisition Council approved the purchase of 5 S-400 systems, marking a significant step in enhancing the air defense capabilities. And now, today we are thankful to him. Pakistan have engaged in 4 major wars since their independence in 1947, primarily over the disputed region of Kashmir and other geopolitical issues. As you can see on the screen, in different years, how Pakistan had fought for the disputed region of Kashmir with India. In a bold and decisive move, India launched Operation Sindoor on May 7, 2025, targeting the terrorist infrastructures deep within Pakistan and Pakistan administered Kashmir, which is POK. This operation marked a significant escalation in the long-standing tensions between the two nuclear-armed neighbors. The operation was a direct response to the heinous terrorist attack on 22nd April, where 26 Hindu pilgrims were brutally killed in Pahalgam. India administered Kashmir. India attributed this massacre to Pakistan-based terrorist organizations, notably Jaish-e-Mohammed (JEM) and the Lashkar-e-Toiba (LET). Codenamed Operation Sindoor, the Indian Armed Forces executed a series of precision strikes on 9 identified terrorist camps, including the JEM headquarters in Bahawalpur and LET facilities in Murdke. The operation spanned approximately 23 minutes and was characterized by its surgical precision. India deployed its advanced military arsenal, including the French-made Rafale jets, equipped with Scalp missiles and AASM Hammer bombs. Additionally, Indo-Israel Sky Striker loitering the munitions were utilized to enhance the strike accuracy. In retaliation, Pakistan launched drone and missile attacks targeting the multiple Indian cities, including Amritsar and Jammu. India's air defense system, notably S-400 Sudarshan Chakra, successfully intercepted several of these threats, averting a significant damage. The conflict intensified, with Pakistan deploying approximately 300 to 400 drones across 36 locations in India. Indian Air Forces effectively neutralized these threats using a combination of kinetic and non-kinetic methods. Precautionary blackouts were enforced in all over 15 Indian cities to mitigate the potential aerial threats. The international community expressed grave concerns over the escalating conflict. Leaders from the United States, United Kingdom, and other nations urged both India and Pakistan to exercise restraint and engage in diplomatic dialogues to prevent further deterioration. Wing Commander Vyomika Singh and Colonel Sofia Qureshi, they played vital roles in the official briefings on India's Operation Sindoor, marking a significant moment in the nation's military history. During the press briefing, Colonel Sofia Qureshi, she stated, terror targets were chosen based on the credible intelligence and their involvement in the cross-border terrorism. No military installations were targeted in Pakistan during Operation Sindoor. And Wing Commander Vyomika Singh, she added, India has demonstrated the considerable restraint in its response. However, the Indian Armed Force are fully prepared to respond to any Pakistani misadventure that may escalate the situation. As you see on the screen, the operation focused on dismantling the infrastructure of terrorist organizations, specifically JEM, Jaish-e-Mohammed, and Lashkar-e-Toiba, LET. The 9 targeted sites were Bahawalpur, headquarters of Jaish-e-Mohammed; Muridke, home to the Lashkar-e-Toiba Primary Training Center; Markaz Taiba; Gulpur, known for its military training activities; Bhimber, a strategic location with reported terrorist camps; Chak Amru, suspected site for the terrorist operations; Bagh, area with militant presence; Kotli, known for terrorist training facilities; Sialkot, reported location of terrorist infrastructure; Muzaffarabad, capital of POK with known militant activities. These locations were selected based on the intelligence report indicating active terrorist training and operational centers. The strikes aimed to disrupt the capabilities of these organizations and prevent the future attacks on Indian soil. Neutralization of Pakistani air defense systems. In a significant escalation, India targeted and reportedly neutralized Pakistani air defense radars, including the installations in Lahore. This makes the first time India has acknowledged the direct attacks on Pakistan military infrastructure, signaling a shift from solely targeting the terrorist camps to broader military objectives. Deployment of advanced drone warfare. India has employed Israeli-made Harop loitering munitions, suicide drones in its operation. These drones have been used to strike multiple locations within the Pakistan, including military facilities near the Lahore. Pakistan claims to have intercepted and shot down several of these drones, highlighting the increasing role of unmanned systems in the conflict. Countering the Pakistani drone and missile attacks. In response to Pakistani drone and missile strikes targeting Indian cities such as Jammu, Udhampur, and Pathankot, India has activated its S-400 defense systems. These systems have successfully intercepted the incoming threats, demonstrating India's advanced defense capabilities. Airspace and civilian precautions. Due to the heightened threat level, India has enforced blackouts and air raid sirens in several regions, including Jammu Kashmir, Punjab, and Rajasthan. These measures aim to protect civilians and critical infrastructure from potential aerial attacks. The continuation of airstrikes in this Operation Sindoor depends on a complex mix of security objectives, regional stability, and political strategy. From the India's perspective, the strikes were launched in direct response to a major terrorist attack in Pahalgam, Kashmir, where 20 soldiers were killed. The goal of Operation Sindoor is not just retaliation. It's about dismantling the infrastructure of terrorism, which has operated with impunity from across the border. The Indian government views Kashmir as an integral part of India. Terrorist infiltration from across the line of control has long been a cause of instability and violence in the region. Continued operations aim to secure peace in Kashmir by eliminating the root source of terror training and financing. India has repeatedly stated that it has no territorial ambitions but will not tolerate the terrorism emanating from Pakistan soil. The strikes are seen as a necessary step to prevent future attacks and to send a clear message that India will not remain passive in the face of threats to its civilians and soldiers. Ideally, no country wants to remain in the state of armed conflict. However, if Pakistan continues to support or allow terrorist groups like Jaish-e-Mohammed or Lashkar-e-Toiba to operate, India is likely to continue limited, targeted military operations. And finally, one word, just one word, defines the spirit of our Indian soldiers is unbreakable. They face the bullets so we can breathe in the peace. They walk in the danger so we can sleep in safety. From the icy heights of Siachen to the burning deserts of Rajasthan, they stand fearless, silent and strong. Operation Sindoor is not just a mission, it's a reflection of their courage, their sacrifice and their unshakable love for Bharat. If you like this video and you stand with our brave soldiers, hit the like button and share it with pride and comment below Jai Hind to show your respect. Hail India, Jai Hind and Jai Bharat. And I'll see you in the next video.